Jeff, thanks for sitting down. I'm excited to talk with you tonight and learn a little more about the Bridging the Gap ministry at Western Mountains Baptist Church. So what is it? What is Bridging the Gap?
Well, we prepare and deliver homemade meals to the elderly in our community, and it provides an opportunity to maintain a personal connection with them.
Just out of curiosity, where does the name Bridging the Gap come from?
Well, it actually originated back in 2007. It was a college project for a local resident. And the term came because at the end of the month, when everyone's Social Security money was either gone or low, that a lot of people didn't have the resources to, get through that period. So they decided to provide the meal the last Saturday of every month to bridge the gap between the end and the beginning of the next pay period for them.
Neat.
Yeah.
So has the church been carrying this on since 2007?
We picked it up in 2017. We actually, two of us, Kathy Haynes and I, who actually managed the ministry, were asked to become volunteer delivery people through the United Methodist Church here in town back in probably 2015. And they had been doing it since 2010. So we just, we started that way, and then they were unable to continue to do it as of 2017 and asked us if we would be interested to take it over. So at that point, we, gladly accepted the challenge. We moved the ministry to this church, and we've been going strong ever since.
Yeah. Well, that's neat. It seems similar to our church's service ministry. This is another one that really just meets some physical, immediate needs that people have, and really seems like it really communicates Christ's love to people. Is there any specific story that comes to mind when you think about this ministry, or when you see someone's life impacted by it?
Yeah, we've had recipients break down in tears. They're so grateful for the meal delivery and the communication and the visit. So, and we get a lot of thank you cards and some donations from the community specifically for the efforts that are put forth in this. Originally, when we took the ministry over, we were serving 35 people in the community, and we've since expanded that to other communities in the local area, and we're doing close to 70 now. So yeah, it's been a blessing that we've been able to grow the ministry and have the resources to take care of that.
So every month that's 70 families receiving full meals?
Individuals, but individual prepared meals,
Okay.
So it's, yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lot of cooking.
It is. I'm the head chef. Tell me about it.
Well, that's awesome. Is there any specific scripture that comes to mind as being at the kind of heart of this ministry?
Psalm 71:9. Do not cast me off in the time of old age. Forsake me not when my strength is spent. So that's kind of our go-to there for a phrase.
Well, that's neat. Just seems like a really just great way of showing obedience to God's commands that He gives us in His Word. So
Truly.
really exciting. If anyone is interested in learning more about this ministry, whether they want to help with it or if they know of someone in need, is there any way they can get in touch with the church regarding that?
Yes. Well, Kathy Haynes is our administrator, coordinator, if you will, and she can be reached by phone at 678-2442.
Great.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to add about the Bridging the Gap ministry?
Yeah, I'd like to take this time to thank the volunteers that give their time on a monthly basis. Without them, this would be impossible to undertake. And then we have our list of sponsors that either help us cook and prepare or provide the necessary materials needed to do this also. So I'd like to thank Annie's Market, Hannaford, Mainly Provisions, Poland Springs, Longfellow's Restaurant, the Sugarloaf Regional Charitable Trust, the Maine Community Foundation, Woodsman Restaurant, and our Western Mountains Baptist Church. Without them, we again would never be able to take this